Okay, this is a supplementary video to a bug report I'm going to make for turret syndrome in 7 Days to Die. I am of the opinion that turret syndrome does pretty much nothing for handheld turrets, which I personally think is an issue because the skill doesn't state that. And in the game files, there are specific lines of code in the progression XML that differentiate between a held turret and a deployed turret. So I think that there is a problem. Anyway, I have no mods on. I verified my game cache before doing this. I have not altered any of the XML files in any way. This is a brand new game. This is a test game. I have a level 5 junk turret here with the drum magazine mod on to showcase the reload speed. I have the bandolier mod on, which I will take off now. So just to get a baseline of a turret reloading with the drum mag mod on, which makes the reload longer. I guess I can time this. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not good at editing or anything like that. So apologies for not having a timer up on screen or anything like that. But if you just reload it, so a reload with a drum mag mod on is about 4.8 seconds with no bandolier. Crap. Give self XP. I think that's the line, right? Cool. Okay, anyway. I don't think that's enough points. That should be enough points. So if we take all of the intelligence points. So according to this turret syndrome perk, at max rank you reload turrets 20% faster and an extra 50 rounds. So if I take all of these points in, I should be reloading 20% faster. So fire a shot, reset our stopwatch, reload. It's the same time. But you can tell that the modifier for magazine size is functioning, obviously. I had a very, very large magazine increase. And I also believe it's a percentage, not a flat amount. Or I think the drum magazine is a percentage increase. So with the drum mag mod, you get a lot of ammo in the turret. Just to make sure we're not crazy, let's do this again. So reload, start the stopwatch. And stop. It's about 4.7 seconds. That's the same with or without the skills. If we get some forgetting elixir. Okay. Oh, assess fire rate. Okay. This is actually pretty easy to test because you can actually put the full auto mod onto the turret. So you can put the full auto mod onto the turret to actually test the fire rate pretty easily because you can just hold the mouse button. Here's a bug. The sound goes away if you have the full auto mod on and you hold the button down. So as you can see, the junk turret is clearly... I really don't even think I need to test this one. It's pretty much obvious that the held junk turret does not benefit from this 120% faster fire rate. That's over double the fire speed. Which, if I drink this handy-dandy potion and scream my ears off, and now the fire rate is almost the exact same. So even if the reload speed is up for contention because of my poor stopwatch abilities, I think it's pretty obvious that the fire rate is not functioning on held turrets. Okay, and then moving on. You can test. What is interesting is that if you modify and put the bandolier mod onto your leg armor, you can actually see a significant increase in reload speed. Alright, 1 second. Since I took the skills off while I had the mods on, I gotta do this real quick. There we go. Alright, and start. So that took almost 1.2 seconds off of the reload time, and that is with the drum mag still on. So if you do love rocking handheld turrets, side note, I would highly recommend running the Bandolier mod. It's pretty insane. Um, anyway, so to summarize, I do not believe that turret syndrome is affecting handheld turrets in any way, shape, or form aside from the magazine size. They're not getting the fire rate. They're not getting the reload speed. I doubt they're getting the damage increase. So I think this is an issue because having a handheld turret is definitely one of the selling points of putting it's your ranged weapon as an intelligence as an intelligence perk. So having it where you can put two turrets down, but then your handheld one isn't benefiting from the perk, I think that's a problem. Personally, I think the best way to do it would be to make it so you can no longer have two turrets placed. Instead, you can only have one turret placed, but the handheld turret now fully benefits from your perks. Or if this is an intended behavior, at least make it known in the description. It's in the description does not state that it's for placed turrets only, and the XML file would suggest that it is not intended. It is intended for these perks to affect handheld turrets. So I hope that this can get fixed because I'm really liking the turrets, but I think that the handheld one not getting any buffs from its perk is kind of screwed up. Because deployed turrets don't really headshot that much. Therefore, handheld turrets are most of your damage if you want to actually kill a zombie and not just stun lock it to death. And I have my own balancing thoughts for the turret, but I can balance it myself via XML edits. But if those XML edits don't even work, then I can't really do much as a player. So that's why I'm submitting this bug report. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I look forward to the developer's response.